Story boys, what's the crack? How he is getting on? Now today we are here with the next episode of the Make or Break series here on this YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's get into the fixtures and results that you've missed out on while I've been away. So we left you off at the Athlone Town game with a 94th minute winner from Derek Prendergast that we were all very excited about, don't lie to yourselves. Then we went on to the Galway match, the replay against Galway. We went over to Galway, lost 3-1 in the opening game of the season, but we brought them back to Dalymount, and with a 13th minute Roberto Lopez goal, that was the only goal of the game, won it 1-0. Then unfortunately our trip to Cork didn't go as planned. Lost 4-0, Dean Kelly got himself sent off even though he's a striker, not sure how he managed that. That was a disappointing game. I mean, Carl Shepherd got 2 early goals from their pretty much carbon copies of each other, corners crossed in, he flicked them on at the near post, Dean Delaney beaten. Then we played St. Pat's and got a 1-1 draw. Was fairly happy enough with the performance. I mean, the result was what it was a fairly evenly matched game. We got the winner on 60 minutes through Adam Wickstead, but then Aaron Green equalised in the 65th minute to give us the point. And I did say that we might do this as a live game, but I was pretty confident that we were going to win it by a considerable margin, so it wouldn't have been too much of an episode. So I decided I'd skip it. We'd go behind the scenes. Won 4-0, fairly comfortable. Never really looked like losing. Derek Pender scoring in the 12th, Derek Prendergast scoring in the 28th, Dean Kelly in the 41st, Paddy Kavanagh in the 49th before picking up an injury, and I think he's still out even now. Then we played Sligo Rovers at home. Last time we played Sligo Rovers we drew 3-3 away, so I was hoping we'd get the win at home. Unfortunately not the case. Went 2-0 down from goal from Morton Nielsen, and then Stephen Beattie scored an own goal for them, and that gave us our only goal of the game. But today we are here for the Irish Senior Challenge Cup second round game against rival club Shamrock Rovers. Now, Shamrock Rovers have had a bit of drama themselves since you've been gone. They have a new manager, as you can see. Pat Fenlon, former Bows man himself, was sacked due to the poor performance in the league. Darius Kieran's comes in. He's bringing them up the table. They're only one place behind us, 3 points, but we have the game in hand. We have actually dropped down to 6th from 4th due to the fairly poor performances that we've had. But apart from that, I don't think there's too much to get into, apart from the fact that our finances are now looking a bit better. That's an improvement. Haven't really got rid of anyone, so I'm not sure how that managed to sort itself out. I guess from just ticket prices, we were playing a lot of away games, so I guess the home games kind of just brought us back into the black. But we'll get the team ready for the Shamrock Rovers game. Keith Buckley should probably play. I might have him on the bench for this game because I think he's just back from injury. Keith Dillon can come out to the reserves, but apart from that I don't think I'm going to make any other changes. Dean Kelly hasn't scored in a while, but we don't really have any other great striking options, so I think he'll just have to play regardless. Hopefully he can recapture his form. But apart from that, I think we're good to go. Pretty happy with how that side is lining up, so let's get into it without further ado. The prediction is that Shamrock Rovers are going to win because they're a good side. They believe that they have what it takes. The absence of Paddy Kavanagh will also hit Bohemians hard. To be fair, it will. He's a big loss, but you know we have young Adam Wickstead out there, so you know not a big problem. We should be able to cope. Jamie Hollywood, as always, plays. Future club captain, if I do say so myself. And an injury for Philip McGuinness early on, that will have to help us. Mikey Drennan coming on to replace him. So that's one substitute down for Shamrock Rovers, which can only help us. But there we go. Derek Prendergast has got himself injured. God, Lord. Oh, I didn't see, Daniel Byrne has the 5-star potential now. Well, he's got to come in. It's a fairly decent replacement. Get him in there. Happy days. Daniel Byrne. What a player. I'm pretty sure we should be okay with that, and it's not really too big of a change at the back. But again, we're not having many highlights. We'll have one here. Higgins on the ball. Great challenge from Adam Wickstead. Greg has it now. Come on, boys. We need to be pushing a bit more than that. Drennan. Mikey Drennan, the substitute. Saved by Delaney. We've had the majority of possession over them. Especially we do at the minute. Creevy. O'Brien. Hollywood. Hollywood back to Byrne. Byrne out to Wickstead. Wickstead gonna charge at the defence. Inside to Jamie Hollywood. Jamie Hollywood, great ball to Kelly! He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Oh, we're gonna have to have a look at that. I'm not sure. Linesman is flagging. Gonna have a quick rewind if we can. Apparently the game doesn't want us to. So we're not gonna have a quick rewind. But I think it's best that we just leave that doubt in our minds that should have been given a goal. Anyway, we're back underway here. I'm looking at the team. We don't have any standout great performers, but here we go. O'Brien with the cross. Roberto Lopez at the front post. He should really have hit that earlier. A terrible first touch. Brings him too far wide, but we got the corner. Oh, goalman scramble. Oh, Barry Murphy. Former Bohemians man. I've noticed there's a lot of former Bohemians men that we do spot around different clubs. 65 minutes on the clock. We're going to make a change. We'll bring Jake Hyland on in centre attack me to get Jamie Hollywood out. And I think on 75, if we haven't scored, we'll bring in Mark Griffin up front. Yeah, let's get him in. Mark Griffin up front instead of Dean Kelly, who probably should have had a goal, but unfortunately not given. And it looks like we're going to have another bore draw in the matches against Shamrock Rovers. Another 0-0. But does this go to extra time or does it go to a replay? That's the question, because it is a cup game. We'll have to see. 2 minutes of added time. Still looking like we're not going to have an important highlight. This is just going to surely be the ref blowing the whistle. Pender upfield, and that's full time. It looks like we're going to have a replay. It's not going to go to extra time. So that should be that for us today. Another short episode today. I think we'll leave it at that for today, because there's I don't want to drain you too much with the content, but unfortunately Derek Prendergast has sprained some knee ligaments and he will be out for 2 months. Mark Griffin vows to end goal drought. Well, we'll see about that. We'll give him a game here and there. But let's see how that leaves us in the league. Well, I suppose that was a cup game, so it'll obviously leave us exactly as we were in the league. But as far as the league goes, I'm going to look at the next few games. We'll decide what episode we're going to do next, or what game we're going to do next. I think the league's cup semi-final might be the way to go. Get all these games out of the way. A lot of away games in there, actually, including the Shamrock Rovers game away. We've played them twice, at home twice, drawn 0-0 twice. But I think that's going to leave it for today's episode, lads. Next week we'll have the Derry City game in the League Cup semi-final. We actually have the replay of this game. It's coming up in 3 days, so we'll get that out of the way at Tala Stadium. So we're already by the next episode we'll have played Shamrock Rovers 4 times in the opening few months, which is a bit crazy if you think about it. But anyway, lads, that's gonna do me for today. If you've liked the video, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, let me know why. Ask me how I'm doing in the comments, anything at all. I don't mind. Don't be silent, boys. I'll talk to you later. Good luck.